All right, we're going to close this sucker down with one more. All right. And that's going to be my good old friend Matt Lentz, who is a 2006 graduate, just like Ms. Maloney here, from USC. In high school, Matt played football, wrestling, track, wind symphony, and concert band, the St. Clarion, and NHS Quill and Scroll, and was also the speech captain of one of my very first speech and debate teams, as I mentioned earlier. Now, back then, the team did not have very many people on it. Matt was just talking to me earlier this evening about how we were able to fit everybody in one small classroom and see everyone practice in about an hour for whenever I got here from Pitt as like a 20-year-old. And now, you know, our team has 150 kids on it, and I enjoyed showing Matt and his girlfriend as we were walking around the building just how much the program has grown from people like him succeeding and creating such a terrific example. Now, Matt is one of the only football players that we've ever had be incredibly successful in speech and debate. Matt read poetry, and he would always be seen at tournaments wearing a pink suit that just absolutely terrified all of his competitors. People just had no idea how to handle Matt whenever he would go to tournaments. He's also the very first member of our team ever to earn a bid to the national semifinal rounds at Nationals, which was just an incredible joy for me as a young coach to see somebody who I knew so well and worked with so closely succeed so much. Because of Matt's, not only his competitive success, but also his obvious leadership qualities, which have paid off later in life. He was our speech captain for 2 years on our team as well, and the editor-in-chief of the St. Clarion, and was also a valedictorian for the class of 2006. Very much at the very top of an incredibly competitive class, from what I recall. So after graduating, Matt went to no less than the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania and earned a Bachelor of Science in Economics, Finance, and Strategic Management. After leaving Wharton, Matt began a career as a consultant, and throughout his career he worked at pretty much every big-name New York firm before he landed as a VP at a company called Media Monks. And there, Matt has helped establish an award-winning consultancy that has developed international recognition through its work with enterprise clients such as Bayer, T-Mobile, Mattel, Salesforce, and the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. His success in consulting has led him to be named Consulting Magazine's 35 Under 35 list in 2021. Man, you're still under 35? Really? Come on. All right. As a rising star in the industry, Matt has also completed 10 half marathons, so we got a couple runners. I think that's the secret to getting into the Hall of Fame, running really, really far. And is currently training for the New York City Marathon. So obviously, Matt's contributions to the field of academics have earned him a place in our Hall of Fame alongside his sister Melissa, who also played a huge part in saving our speech and debate team about 20 years ago. So we're definitely in great debt to the Lentz family for those contributions for sure. So I definitely would love to and gratefully introduce my friend Matt Lentz to be our last inductee this evening.
Thank you so much, Ben. And thank you to the academic committee for this honor, and a very special congratulations to my fellow inductees, some of whom I was lucky to have as my classmate, Stephanie, and my teammate Kyle, while growing up. It's truly amazing to see all of your accomplishments across academics, the arts, and athletics, and I count myself proud to be amongst you tonight. Looking back on my time at St. Clair, it's easy to look at the highlights. Getting into my dream school on college acceptance day, placing at Speech and Debate Nationals in Chicago, or even running out of the tunnel at Heinz Field for the Whitfield Championship. What tends to fade over time, though, is the memory of what made all those things possible. The late nights studying, prepping for exams, the tedious hours practicing timing and delivery for my forensics pieces, and the two-a-days in 100-degree heat at boys camp. What I credit more are the people at this school, in this community, and at home that inspired me, challenged me, and coached me to push beyond what I thought I was capable. These people have shaped me into the person and the professional I am today. To my amazing parents, Thank you for your constant love and support. A true story. My mom actually packed a lunch for me every day from first grade all the way through senior year. And I just want to say that always meant the world to me. To my sister Rachel, who even after 35 years has the uncanny ability to keep me humble and grounded. Thank you so much for making the long trek up here with my nephew. To my girlfriend Cindy, who through her kindness and generosity to her own students has demonstrated me the impact that one teacher can make on many people. And on that note, I want to thank my teachers and my coaches. I was truly blessed to have studied under and played for some of the legends to ever walk these halls. To Mr. Durkin, Doc Ferlini, Ms. Chitani, Mr. Walt, Mr. Beck, Ben, Mr. Bennett, Coach Render, and some of my other coaches that are here tonight. What you've taught me has gone far beyond reading, writing, arithmetic, music, and sport. The life lessons like Doc Ferlini's, show them what you know, not what you don't know, or Coach Render's, control the things that you can control, have stuck with me more than anything I could have ever learned in a textbook. Lastly, to my sister Melissa, who has always been such a tremendous role model to me, I just want to say it is truly an honor to join you in the Hall of Fame tonight. In closing, I want to say a few words to our current students. Will that just perk them up? Invariably, there will be late nights studying for exams or practicing for your chosen art or sport. Although the journey may seem arduous now in the moment, just know that that hard work is setting you up for the bright futures that lay ahead of you. My advice to you is the following. Take advantage of the vast opportunities that this school provides you. You have more resources available to you than 99% of high school students out there. Listen to the words of wisdom from your family, your teachers, your mentors, and your coaches. They'll tend to come in handy more often than you think. And lastly, although your time at Upper St. Clair may be brief, your role as a student never really changes. Always continue to learn, grow, develop, and explore. Thank you so much, and beat Bethel.